Hey folks, thanks for stopping by. I've heard a lot about KFC's chicken sandwich and I've heard a lot about Popeyes chicken sandwich, and I have to admit I've never had either one of them until today. And I decided, hey, let's do a comparison to the KFC chicken sandwich, the Popeyes chicken sandwich, and the one that we can make at home and see which one fares the best. So we made a stop. We bought each one sandwich, bought one from Popeyes and one from KFC. The meals were within 50 cents cost of each other. So let's start by opening up the KFC sandwich and see what we have here. Comes in a foil wrapper. Now I've seen a picture of this sandwich on their website, so let's see how it compares to the picture. I don't know, it's got a little small piece of chicken, looks like some mayo and some pickles. So this is the KFC. So we're going to set this one right here. We'll come back to that in just a second, but now let's compare the Popeyes sandwich. Right off the bat, it's a larger sandwich. Compare the size of the two. This one I think was 50 cents more on the meal. It's got a nice piece of chicken. Again, it has some pickles and some mayo. Both the buns look to be toasted to somewhat. So let's cut these in half and see what we have here. Looks like just a standard, maybe a standard bun. But as you can see, again, one sandwich is quite a bit larger than the other. So as far as the taste test goes, I'm going to taste these. My wife's going to taste these, and we'll kind of give you a comparison of what we think. And then we'll come back and we'll make our own sandwich and see what you think about this. So stay with us and we'll be back. For our sandwich, we're going to use 1 cup of flour. I've got 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of salt, half a tablespoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of a sweet smoked paprika. I've let this chicken breast marinate in the buttermilk for about an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 45 minutes, and got our flour all ready to go. So I'm going to turn our piece of chicken out into the flour. We're going to do a double dip here, a double batter. We're going to get a nice coat on our piece of chicken. Before I go any further, I'm going to take and pour just a bit of buttermilk into our flour mixture, and that will kind of help make us some crunchies. So, got a piece of chicken back in our buttermilk one more time. Coming back in for a double dip. I tell you, it smells really good, that paprika. That smoked paprika really does a good job on chicken. Got the chicken all battered up. We're going to drop it in the skillet. And we will let that dude cook for a bit. We'll be back in a minute. Stay with us. Our chicken is ready. We cooked it to an internal temperature of 165 degrees. I can tell you right off the bat, it looks a whole lot better than theirs did. Listen to this. Hear that crunch? That's what we're looking for. We got our 4 little pickles on the bottom. They said they used a white sauce. It looked a lot like and tasted a lot like mayonnaise. So that's what we've got on ours is some Duke's mayonnaise. We're going to cut this dude in half. Actually, just take a good look at the size of that's what a chicken sandwich should look like when you're buying one or whether you're making one on your own. So hang on for just a second. We'll come back and do a taste test on this dude and see what we got. We got a brioche bun. It actually has a slot right there in the middle. So we just use that as a guide to cut this in half. And my wife and I are going to split this. Look how juicy that piece of chicken is. Nice and crunchy.
That was your half, by the way.
Okay.
Just saying.
That's a good sandwich. That beats either one of those that we just sampled by 100 times. Of course, home-cooked food should always beat anything you buy in a restaurant or the drive-thru. Today's root beer is Dublin, Texas craft soda from the Dublin, Texas Bottling Company. And see what this tastes like. It's a good root beer. Good root beer. Hey, thanks for stopping by, watching our videos. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit that notification bell, and each time we do a new video, you'll get notified. But for now, I'm going to go eat this chicken sandwich, and I will see you. We going?
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Hey, folks, thanks for stopping by today. I've heard a lot about the KFC chicken sandwich and about Popeyes chicken sandwich. I have to admit I've never had either one of them until today. And I decided, hey, let's do a comparison with KFC's chicken sandwich. I'm on chicken, in my opinion. I've got them all, well, have a drop.